Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and Not the Bee has an article talking about Javier Milei because he is like the kind of politician that really people want, and in this case because he slashed the government ministers. So let's read you the headline. Argentina's President Javier Milei immediately cuts number of government ministries in half after taking oath of office. Argentina has just sworn Javier Milei the libertarian quote-unquote madman. I really love it with the chainsaw. And he actually took a photo with Jason Man cosplayers. Let's continue. Into office, and on his first day on the job, he's made quick work of it. And you have Fernando Amandi, sir. Remarkable. In his first act, newly sworn president of Argentina, Javier Milei, signs an executive order reducing the Argentine government from 21 departments to 9, a major reduction of bureaucracy and overhead. Impressive. Jesus, I see what you done for other people and I want that for me. Yes. One day into office, he cut the number of cabinet members in his administration by more than a half. Because, in case, well, you have an article from Buenos Aires here where it's talking about exactly what's going on. This is Javier Milei's cabinet, and because, look, following the substantial reduction, these are Milei 9 ministers plus his new chief of staff, a role typically also sworn in alongside ministers on the servant tenant. You have chief of staff, economy minister, that's useful, security minister, defense minister, interior minister, because you have to fucking manage what already happened by the previous government. Health minister, justice minister, human capital. I want to see how this one works. Infrastructure, and foreign minister, So you have what is essential for a country: economy, health, security, defense, justice, infrastructure, and foreign relationships. Because foreign deals outside Argentina is actually helpful because the previous government they were not even trustworthy to have external investment. And even we know about BlackRock. Of course, they accepted that money, but other stuff that actually is helpful. Yeah, they need to actually fucking stick the pieces together. So you have this, and here is the fucking chainsaw. The dude did not mess around. There are no deliberations, no negotiations, because you don't negotiate with leftists. Half of the Argentinian Fed is gone. I just hope the United States United Socialism of America go back to United States of America and just slash those CIA leather agencies that destroyed the world and the people inside of that, of course. Early on Sunday, Milei made an impromptu speech on the Casa Rosada balcony. The Pink House is the equivalent of the White House. His supporters erupted in screams, singing La Renga's song. Panic show with him. He yelled, Viva la libertad, carajo! Long live freedom, goddammit! 3 times, and the crowd responded, Viva! While most of people waved the Argentina's colors of white and blue, some hand yellow hand-sent flags with the phrase "Don't tread on me" and the image of a snake. Milei ordered, "The people are with you." They chanted when the new president paused. Well, with gold and yellow and a snake? Militaris and Frontiers, Outer Haven? This is a Metal Gear shit? Sorry, I just slipped a little. This dude is exactly what freedom-loving Americans have dreamed about since the days of Ron Paul, and the people are with him. it's a populist libertarian takeover, and you have this from Wall Street Silver. Argentina supporters of Javier Milei held a funeral ceremony for the Central Bank of Argentina and its doors. Javier Milei promised to close the central bank to end hyperinflation. Argentina is one of the highest inflation countries on earth. That's true because this central bank, they just was there to print more money while of course taking away resources because they always this fucking government of Peronism, which is the socialism version of Argentina. To Argentina standards, yeah, Peronism is the fucking communism. And it all started because Javier Peron, no, it was just what's the name? Yeah, Peron. Well, the Peron, the last name. He saw Mussolini and he said, "I want to apply this," and the shit show began. Along with the CIA intervening, well, overthrown of Peron while at the same time leaving someone even fucking worse. No, yeah, that's the story with Argentina, and the rest of that is just socialism Venezuela style. Let's.
Escuchen una cosa, escuchen una cosa. Oímos ese grito sagrado. Libertad, libertad, libertad.
Freedom, freedom, freedom.
Hoy el ruido de rotas cadenas en el trono a la noble igualdad. Ya su trono divinísimo abrieron las provincias unidas del sur y los libres del mundo responden al gran pueblo argentino salud, al gran pueblo argentino salud. ¡Viva la libertad, carajo! ¡Viva! Ahí sí, hermano. ¡Viva! Gente, escuchen.
I just hope that building they use it for a good purpose, a very good one, because this is the look at the fucking building, the architecture, and all of that for hosting fucking parasites from management to the lowest one. Everyone managing this place, yeah, keep them out and make sure that they well know because well the left really likes to do the cancel culture. The other side can do the same. Just show who worked here, who screw out the country with this socialist ideology. Upon announcing the slash of government agencies, Utah Senator Mike Lee had this to say: "We need your help in the United States." En Spanish. Necesitamos su ayuda en los Estados Unidos, por favor. Oh, yeah, that's they like it. Dude. I know there is a phrase that actually agree is very understandable. Never trust a politician. In this case, it's like there is an opportunity for even have a little trust in this decision because first of all, he never was a politician in the first place. He started as a nobody. He studied. He's an economist and an anarcho-capitalist, and on top of that, he is not a tradcock because he slashed one of the ministries. He slashed is the fucking feminist hellhole that is Ministry of Women. I said it before that women in Argentina and especially the feminists, they put the South Korean feminists to shame because I said it before. They did the same shit as feminists in South Korea, the most deranged ones, and they got protected by the government. And on top of that, they found scapegoats to punish men. They punish it innocent men. They are men inside jail that of a false accusation, a fucking corrupt justice process alongside with the Ministry of Women because these fucking hoes, these bitches, wasters of oxygen, push at the edge in the justice and the legal system to incarcerate men, all while saying, yeah, look how fucking violence against women are. We need to enact more laws. Enacting fascism. That's why. Milei is an absolute boss. Let's hope he can tour Argentina around and it isn't too late. Yeah, if you heard about the speech of Milei with Uh, well, his speech during the change of presidency, they he said, "We Argentina has no money. We need to start doing things that people they are not going to like cutting down some stuff, trying to make profits to to knock economy. Where I know some business are going to shut down, and all because well, we are going to be in a hyperinflation because as soon as we do this, I know some of our business they are going to close down inside Argentina because this business they were just even profit they were subsidized by the leftist government. And on top of that, we have companies like the airlines of Argentina that were not making even a single dime, and all the central bank was just printing and printing and printing more money. And they are to the point and where the Javier Milei said, you know what, this is for the workers. And this whole fucking corrupt mafia union said, we don't want that. And of course, the unions, they were just even taking money from the taxpayer. So that's what we are. Argentina, I think they can stick it together, but Javier Milei said that it maybe could take 20 years because they need to correct 70 years of fucking leftist hell shit. And just to show you how even a little tiny fraction of this fucking feminist in in Argentina how they behave. Look, the Ministry of Women, gender politics. Look how this shit is getting. And diverse sexuality. Ah, shit. Yeah. Bonaerense, Bonaerense denounced to the Ministry of Defense of the Public Nation to one episode in the new season of Dragon Ball Super. Uh, and just look, she's what she said here. Meanwhile, in Argentina, Dragon Ball Super was removed from Cartoon Network because the Ministry of Women, Gender Politics and Sexual Diversity, yeah, filed a complaint against them because one episode had symbolic sexual violence. I'm not making this up. I know you are not making this up. I remember a YouTube channel of a ex-feminist in Argentina. She's from Spain and she moved up to Argentina. She said that she used to be a feminist, but she saw the derangement of them to the point that she helped to create a organization to help men. On top of that, she got the biggest black pill where she saw how the corrupt legal system of Argentina was when it comes to domestic abuse by these women, because at this point, these fucking feminists cases where children got Minecrafted by their mothers who hook up with feminists, lesbian feminists. The case of Lucio, I will never forget that because yeah, it was a fucking hate crime. She, the mother Minecrafted the kid because she said, yeah, another masculine, toxic masculine fuck gone. That's where there was in Spanish, but this is what we are. When it comes to this, I said it before. I keep saying that yeah, they need to cut the blood inside all of these countries by leftism, especially this one, because yeah, let's face it, these ministries of diversity in race and gender, they're just fucking fascist positions in the government to discriminate people who disagree with their shit. And we often and often time we see how stupid they are, how ghoulish they are, and how far they can go when you don't put a leash on them. At this point, and you say you don't push a leash on leftists, put, put them on cages because that's what they want. That's what they say to your average conservative. This is pretty much everything I needed to say here. So again, well, of course, thanks Sergio Leonardo Cornejo for sharing this too. I hope you have a pretty good day, everyone.